Oftentimes they know that they have to look at these voluntary disclosures because it's a part of our process when we're doing a Nexus study, which oftentimes leads to an exposure analysis. And so when we take those two pieces, we take them separately so that we don't overwhelm our clients with everything all at once. We look at Nexus, we look at exposure. And then once we get to that exposure analysis and we have some numbers to talk about, right? Some taxability decisions in the various states that we can talk about, we can then better inform our clients what they should consider in terms of remediating those exposures. Do you want to consider the voluntary disclosures? What does your long-term future look like? Is there an exit strategy? All of these different things come together to help you make an informed choice for your business. A voluntary disclosure is often called a VDA, and that's when a taxpayer comes forward anonymously to a taxing authority with the help of their service provider to settle prior liabilities in the sales and use tax space. A Nexus study is something that we do taking into account your business's activities in a jurisdiction. There's physical presence-based Nexus considerations, and there's economic Nexus considerations, and we look at all of them. Once we have a Nexus study done and we know where you have filing obligations, we then lead into an exposure analysis, which is where we consider the taxability of your products and services in a state. And when you triggered Nexus in that state, based on the Nexus study we just did, so that we can determine what kind of liabilities we're looking at and how far back they go. We then use all of that information to inform our decision and our conversations going forward on how to help you best remediate those exposures and move forward.